Hello, my name is Eduardo Miron. I'm gonna be doing my news presentation. Sorry. Okay, so the news presentation that I really thought was interesting was named "Black Worker at Confederate Site Raises Race Complaints," which is pretty interesting. Well, the news was I think published February 7th, 2022, just I think about a week ago. The reason I found this article interesting was the title. You know, it's an African American woman working at a Confederate museum, and it was about the museum was about Jefferson Davis, who was like someone important to them. Um, and mostly this place being considered the first White House of the Confederacy, so it's pretty crazy. And Evelyn England, the person who worked there, she worked there for 12 years, and she also stated that when people would come to the museum visit it, like she'll get two different reactions. One from the white people, and another one from African American people, which is pretty different. One being like the African American people will be like, oh, like, what is she doing here? Most at this place, it's a Confederate place, and all the history has like it being, and then the white folks, which would be like, oh, like, what is she doing here? Like her being an African American worker, and so it also stated in the article that she also put a race complaint because of how she was being treated there, which is pretty ideal because I get it, like working there. Well, not personally, I'm good, but like I understand her, like her working there, like so seeing like two different opinions, so I pretty much like understand like what she's like might be going through and like what she might think and how they might be teaching her. And I feel like this article relates to our class because one is talking about race and ethnicity of her how she's being treated there, mostly because doing good of her skin color of her race and because the whole history of that one place, the whole museum, the whole race, the whole history of like racial slurs, the whole slavery that happened at the time. So the white people that did work there, I feel like they're gonna be like, oh, why is she working there? We don't want her here. So, but imagine working here 12 years. It's pretty crazy. Like, it's crazy how she worked there for that long time and being criticized for just being like the color of her skin color. Mostly at a place of the Confederacy. So that's my take on the article. I will say I have any questions, but it's a video on YouTube. So, yeah, thank you for watching.